The selective El Nino style of rainfall in parts of the Rift Valley claimed 4 lives, raising the nationwide death toll from floods to about 16 in the last 2 weeks. In Rongai, on the outskirts of Nakuru, 4 people were swept to their deaths after heavy rains pounded the area for hours in the thick of last night, causing the Rongai River to burst its banks. These included a mother and her 2 children and an elderly woman plucked right from their beds in their dwellings along the banks of Rongai River.
Zaine ya usiku kama tumelala. Kujaribu kufungua mlango kuangalia nje nakuta kila mali ni maji imefurika. Ikawa sasa kujaribu namna ya kuokoa watoto.
The area member of parliament Lucas Kigen said those affected were landless people squatting along the banks of the river. Neighboring Mogotio and Baringo districts were also hit by the torrential rains that left hundreds displaced. The river Pekera in Marigat overran its banks, and many said they had to climb on top of trees to avoid being swept away.
Pamoja na watu waliokufa, tumepoteza wanyama, ng'ombe, kuku, busi, ambao wengi sana mpaka saa hii hatuchapata.
Disaster also struck in Turkana East, where flood waters killed 2 people last night. The river Kerio overran its banks, displacing an estimated 3,500 people. In Narok town, residents are still counting their losses from the heavy flooding that has left the town virtually closed for business. All hotels and restaurants were shut today, with fears of a cholera outbreak after the floods broke the sewerage systems in the town.
We have identified about 6, 7, 8 buildings which we shall pull down. We have given a notice of 7 days to clear those buildings.
The area member of parliament William Olen Timama says things could get worse if the town's earth dam overflows.
The blame goes straight to the planning of the town. The government planning department plus the local authority combine to fraudulently allocate plots without any plan at all.
The flood waters that affected Narok are said to have begun from all the way back in Suswa, where residents are still waiting for their homes to dry down. Now, KTN Weekend Prime.